Hey Kid Zone team, so this is exciting. This is the first video I think I've ever made that's going to literally every team within Kid Zone. So this is going out to our hospitality team, our Kid Zone junior team, our Kid Zone weekend teams, and our Kid Zone Connect team on Wednesday night. So hi guys, I'm really excited to tell you about something that we get to do in the month of December. And in December, if you didn't know this already, our focus as a church is to make a difference. And something that we're going to do this month that I'm really excited about is something called the Family Blessing Project. And some of you have probably heard of this before. If you're new to our church, I'll tell you a little bit more about it. Or if you've never participated, I'll tell you more. But basically, this is a really great program where we work together as an entire team to really sponsor and bless families in our church that are in need financially, or they may not be able to buy presents specifically for their kids. And we want them to have a really awesome Christmas and just make this a day that blows the family's minds. And in the past, when we've done this, it's been really cool to bless a family, and typically the family has no idea that they've been sponsored, or they're even on our radar, and we get to show up and give them gifts, and they just love it. They're very thankful, and it's a really cool moment for us to work together and make it happen. So for example, a few years ago there was a family that we heard about that had lost their home in a fire, and we were able to work together and help this family. They had several kids, to help them have a Christmas and help them get back on their feet in just a really practical way to show them God's love. And so this is a great project that we get to do again together to make this happen. And so here's what this is going to look like. My goal, because our team is so big, we have an amazing team within the children's ministry, we could really raise anywhere between $300 and $500 simply by everybody donating just $5 a piece. So $5 can cost you a Happy Meal, or it can cost you maybe a really nice cup of coffee at Starbucks. So it's not asking a whole lot. However, I understand some of you may already be participating with this with one of your life groups, or you may not be able to financially give at this time, and that is totally okay. So let me just take the weight off of this, or the burden off of this. If you can't give, that's okay. But if you can, and this is something that you want to do, would love for you to be part of this and to help us bless a couple of families. My personal goal is that we can bless 3 families with the amount of money that we're raising. And so the way that it works from there, once we have our funds in, is we will receive information about the families. It'll all be anonymous. We won't know any names, but we will know the families, how many kids they have, how old the kids are, and then things that the kids really like or what they would want for Christmas. And so then the next step is we will look for a few of you from each team to work together and go shopping. So those of you that love to go shopping, I know that there's quite a few of you out there. This is a great way to get together with your team and do some shopping for someone else for Christmas. And we'll put all of those gifts together. We'll put them in a solid black bag to give to the families, and that way they can wrap the presents however they want for their own kids. So that gives them some ability to really make the gifts their own. And so that's kind of how it works. So here's the other details. So if you're able to give the $5, we want to have all of our money in by Wednesday, December 11th. So anytime during the weekend or a Wednesday night, we're going to have cash boxes set up in Kid Zone that you can drop off your cash, and you would talk to, if you have any specific questions, you would talk to your coordinator. So if you are on the hospitality team, you want to talk to Erica Williams. If you are on the Kid Zone junior team, you want to talk to Liz Simon. If you are on the Kid Zone Connect team, you want to talk to Kelly Shim for our Wednesday night group. And if you're a part of one of our weekend teams, so if you're on the Saturday team, you'll talk to Sarah Birch. If you're on the 9:30 team, you're going to talk to Nicole Warner. And if you're on the 11:15 team, you would talk to Joseph and Kaylee Jackson. So those are all names that you know. You should know your coordinator and who you're working with. So go to them if you have any questions, and you can bring your finances, if you're able to give, right to them. But we'll start collecting funds this weekend. And I'm excited to do this, and again, just to work together to bless some other families in our community and in our church and make Christmas really special for them. So think about that, pray about it, and if you're able to give, would love to work with you guys. So that's it. That's my big news for the month of December. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you soon. Bye.